Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We're starting a new campaign here, and rather than going with the Iron Man rule set, just from some previous bad experiences with recording and corrupt save file, I'm just going to choose to go randomly, so you're going to have to take my word on it that I'm not going to save scum here. So I'm just going to randomly select a nation, and we got a nice miner here of Trier. And we'll go ahead and take that. Let's actually turn off Iron Man. So it's a little bit challenging. Our last game we played as Utrecht, and it was an Archbishop as well. And I'm not a big fan of the Bishoprics. I find them a lot harder to play just because they don't have the royal marriages or anything like that to bolster your nation. But we do have the advantage of having two starting provinces here. So what we're going to do is, well, we'll start the game up. We'll get our general. Okay, and then we'll see what we can get maximized for our army here. So we can support up to 7. A little bit small. I was expecting 8 for 2 provinces. Go ahead, we'll get up to 7. We'll start making friends, and our friends will be probably Burgundy here, and Austria. We'll do our best to get an alliance with one of them, preferably Austria. Okay, good. Austria already loves us. And we'll go ahead and make an alliance with them. Liege likes us. I can support Liege. I have no issue with that. I have to think about our areas for expansion. I think... oh, looks like we got another offer here. Accept that. I think area for expansion, probably into False. Probably go ahead and actually start fabricating a claim on it. Don't really want anything messing with our prestige. You saw some of my last episodes. Most of my losses were primarily due to the morale penalty of abysmal prestige. If you're running with, you know, high negative numbers, we're talking like negative 50, even negative 30, and lower, it can really set you back in battles. Okay, so we managed to get an alliance with the two biggest powers within the Holy Roman Empire. Only catch is we could be drawn into a war with France. Now, Yeah, that would be a setback, but we can sit kind of idly by and not be too concerned about it. Of course, now we won't get the... Our allies won't support us in the war, which is another setback. I think we'll switch it up. Maybe try fabricating in Nassau. If we don't establish ourselves early as a powerful Holy Roman Empire principality, we won't have much long-term success, especially when things start to solidify. We'll take the stability hit and then immediately just boost that back up again. Especially when they start using the authority in order to prevent us from taking provinces and keeping them. It's very difficult to spend the whole game beholden to whoever is the Holy Roman Empire at the time. Let's see, can we get our allies in here? Cleves. I guess the only other question, can we take them on our own? I think the safest bet is we will try to call in our willing allies. Okay, and we already suffered pretty well immediate defeat here. And we'll just pay to end that war, because there was no chance we were going to come out ahead on it. And perhaps we'll make Lorraine our next target here. And to end up taking out a loan there, so I'll just pay that right back. Okay, so we're getting some action from Clone. May not necessarily work out for us if we do declare war, because we may have Austria drawn in as well. But we also have Lorraine. Alright, we'll go ahead. We'll go for Metz here. Their allies aren't a big concern to me. I'm not expecting too much action out of Provence, or I mean, it would be a joke to see some of these Italian nations make their way up here to protect poor Lorraine. So I'll actually let Burgundy do most of the grunt work here. Cessation of church functions will actually help us a little bit here, since we want that little bit of burst cash while we're rebuilding our army and bring ourselves back here. So, let's see what we got here. Not going to be able to annex it. Let's take our technology upgrades here. Let's see if we'll have any success here. All we want is Metz. There we go. We'll take Metz. Okay, so we do take a little bit of a hit there for relations. Not as bad as if we had annexed a one province principality. Go ahead. Let's see what our army size is now. Get our 8, and we'll get a national ID as well. Okay, I think I'll take a slightly different... course of action. Usually I take something like quality ideas or offensive ideas. So yeah, we're getting our Holy Roman Emperor. And of course that was a setback there. So we'll try a little bit of a different tactic here. We'll get Bohemia to back us a bit here. Oh. We have a little bit too much in the way of troops here. Go ahead and fix that there. And we'll try claim on mains. And back to our discussion here on what to take. I think we'll go with diplomatic ideas for that eventual permanent casus belli against other government types. And we'll try our hand again here against Lorraine. Let's up the game speed a bit here just to pass this war a little bit quicker. Take the prestige boost. And of course, Burgundy ended up taking Metz. So what we can do here, though, is just wait it out a bit. This is certainly inconvenient. What can we get for cash at least? And we'll just end this here. Increase to our new unit types. And I think we'll just end the episode here. Oh. So we'll end the episode here. In our next episode, we'll work to expand to a third province. So far, we've really only succeeded in making a solid state here. We've sent back some of our allies here. Our biggest adversary, I'd say, will ultimately be Hesse, allied with Austria. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me in the next episode.